Hey guys, Mama Circus here. Today is Sunday and we are gonna do some power cleaning. I'm bringing you guys along for some cleaning motivation, not just to motivate you, but to motivate me as well because I have just not been feeling the best today. I hope I'm not getting sick. But yeah, with that being said, it's time to stop being lazy. I got stuff to do. Life has to go on. Here I have a pair of comfy pants. That's right. You're gonna want to grab a pair of comfortable pants because when you clean, you are probably gonna get dirty and gross anyways. So today we're doing comfy, stretchy pants. I feel like I get more done and move faster when I'm not worried about messing up my shirt or stuff like that. When I'm just wearing old baggy clothes and I'm comfortable. I don't know why. And then like a messy bun and some loud music. That is my vibe. That's how I prefer to clean, right? And I know sometimes making cleaning videos, you want to look presentable, but you know what? F that. I do not care about looking presentable. I just want to be comfortable. So go grab your comfy pants, throw on a baggy t-shirt, put your hair up, put some music on, and let's get into it, okay? And also, I got some new products to try out from the Dollar General, which I'm really excited. I love saving money. I love experimenting and trying out new products. So we are gonna try those today. Okay guys, I'm back. Old t-shirt, messy bun, bummy pants. Hey Alexa, play Taylor Swift.
Oh. But if I crack the pulse, I'm supposed to blame your age.
Here I'm using the Dollar Store's Scrub Free. This is a version of the soft scrub, but at a much lower price point. I'm telling you guys, this stuff worked just as good as the soft scrub name brand and was a fraction of the price at only $1. And the stuff worked amazing. Honestly, I liked it better than the soft scrub.
Don't make no sense to me, 'cause time. Go ahead, write me out.
Once I am done cleaning my stovetop, I like to go in with some glass cleaner. I just love the streak-free shine that it gives. I'm telling you, once you add this into your cleaning routine, you will not go back because it just leaves everything so sparkly and clean. I hope you guys are having a great day today. And if nobody has told you, you are doing a great job, okay? I really am trying my best to spread positivity and good vibes in my videos. I want to use my platform for some good. So with that being said, let's keep moving, let's keep cleaning, and let's keep positively influencing each other and pushing each other along. One important skill to have as a parent is multitasking. You see, here I am cleaning and also trying to keep my daughter alive at the same time by keeping her away from harmful chemicals that she really wants to play with when she has a room full of toys. But that is boring. I mean, look at all this fun stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I am tired and I am dragging and I just want to give up. I feel like I've got nothing done, but I'm gonna keep working. Okay. Ah! Jolene! Where are you going?
Here I am using the scrub-free cleanser again. This time I'm using it on my sink. When I tell you guys that I love this stuff, I truly mean it. It isn't harsh. It doesn't scratch or do anything like that because I know sometimes certain cleansers can be a little grainy. This one is not. It is perfect. I highly, highly recommend it.
Been in my zone, feel it still in my spirit, I've been on my own. Still just living my legend till my day's gone. Still been feeling grateful just for making it home. Giving me grace, feelings of God, let's give him some love. Giving me space, hold the applause, just give me a hug. If I said that I would catch you, would you fall for me? If you ain't heard from me lately, would you call for me? I'm in this ride like wow, I really came from nothing. I remember days, it was pain and suffering. Making it to brighter days was my main discussion. Now I'm making music daily and they saying they love it like wow. I came from nothing, I came from nothing, I can't stop. Came from nothing, I came from nothing, I can't stop. Came from nothing, I came from nothing, I can't stop. Came from nothing, I came from nothing. Nipsey Hussle prolific, always knew I was gifted. Bumping Midnight Marauders, but serving biscuits for tips. And I hated having employment. Started rapping in cafes and they would call me a poet. They tried to call me the savior, tried to call me the one. I called me the son, asking for help was calling they bluff. Calling me from a higher power, never give up. I looked inside the mirror, realizing that I got us, it was us. Cause it was us the whole time. People come and go, but it was us the whole time. It was us the whole time. People come and go, but I came from nothing, I came from nothing, I can't stop. Came from nothing, I came from nothing, I can't stop. Came from nothing, I came from nothing, I can't stop. Came from nothing, I came from nothing. Leave the past in the past, but remember all. Even when I could've crashed, I considered y'all. Who I am, I get something, I'ma split it all. I seen it all, I did it all, I said it all. Back on the wall, I didn't fall, I stayed involved. And I'ma ride, that's if you call, no string attached. And when we shine, we all recline. I'm leaning back from out the mud, just like you was, let's bring it back. You came from nothing, you came from nothing, you can't stop. Came from nothing, you came from nothing, you can't stop. Came from nothing, you came from nothing, you can't stop. Came from nothing, you came from nothing, you can't stop. Came from nothing, you came from nothing, you can't stop. Came from nothing, you came from nothing, you can't stop. Came from nothing, you came from nothing, you can't stop. Came from nothing.
I've been thinking, I've been meditating. Got my focus right back, and no one can take it. So I put it in the past, and they're ready to stay in. Yeah, the sticky feeling's so nice. So I put it in the past. I've been thinking, I've been meditating. And if what you're saying is true, then I'm through on to better places. I'm not gonna react, this shit from the basement. Feeling so nice, so I put it in the past, and so I put it in the put it where it's supposed to be. So I put it in the past, put it where it's supposed to be. Hey, oh, ooh.
While cleaning and taking care of kiddos is a tough job, it is not an impossible one, you guys. Here I have some strategies that I'm going to share with you because over the years I have came up with things that have really helped me multitask and get my cleaning done while taking amazing care of my kiddos at the same time. With that being said, I will say Please be patient because things are not going to get done as quickly as you would like them to. And every day is going to be different. Some days your kids are going to have a lot of energy, and some days they're just going to want to chill. Some days they might be at school. Some days they might have sports and things where there's a lot of interruptions throughout your day, and you can't just flow and cruise through 5 hours of cleaning non-stop, okay? So let me just tell you how I work through it and kind of how I get it done and what works for me. On days where my kiddos have a lot of energy, I try to give them fun things to do. If it's nice outside, I tell them to go outside, maybe give them some popsicles or some ice cream, and that can usually buy me anywhere from a half hour to 45 minutes. Or if I'm feeling extra creative, I will get them some paper, pencils, crayons, and artwork out, maybe even some Play-Doh. And yes, I know that's going to create a mess, but it will also create a distraction so I can get some work done. You see, you're always going to have a mess to clean up. You just got to pick and choose your battles, and keeping your kids busy is one of them. On days where my kids kind of have low energy or they're not feeling well, I will kind of just make them a cozy spot up on the couch, maybe give them their iPad, put the TV on, or let them play a video game or something like that. It's just really chill, calm, and collected. And the older ones, I will encourage them to also do some reading or something that is good for their brain, because, you know, I still have to make sure that those little brains are always working. I know sometimes it's so easy to just let them cruise on that iPad while you just cruise through your cleaning. And I'm not saying that I don't do that, and don't beat yourself up for it. But if you're able to, remind yourself to tell them, like, hey, why don't you get out a book, take a break, and maybe do some reading? Or, hey, I would love a new family picture. Could you draw one for me? I would really, really love that. And it gets them excited to do those things, and they're more likely to take a pause and do something creative and something good for their little brains. Okay, anyways, with that being said, I'll also sometimes, if they're old enough, run them a little bath with some bubbles and some toys, and then I could clean the bathroom while they're in the tub. That could give me about 20 minutes. So it's just a bunch of random little things that you wouldn't think would buy you more time, but they really, really do. Another thing is maybe stop, make them some lunch or a snack. And yes, I know that's creating a mess, but you do got to feed your kids, okay? So get them a little snack or something. Let them, eat, watch TV, and if they are sick, give them their medicine, give them some cuddle time, just something to relax them. I find sometimes when I cuddle my kids and they're not feeling good, they will usually fall asleep, and that can buy me a lot of time. Here I'm using the Love Your Carpet powder on my area rug. This carpet powder really does help if you have animals, because sometimes when I'm sitting on my rug, I can just kind of smell the dogs. I do have a sensitive nose, so I notice almost everything, and this really does just help pull some of those scents out of the carpet and refreshes it, and it also does brighten it up and makes it look a little bit cleaner and fresher, and I don't know, just a little bit more like new, I guess you could say. I really, really like this. I know you're not supposed to overdo it because it could be bad for your vacuum, but every once in a while I use it, and I don't know, I recommend it. I think it works great, and so far I've had no problems with my vacuum over the years while using this stuff. But like I said, I make sure to not overdo it. Maybe once every other week or something like that. Yeah, so very, very minimal, but love this stuff. It is a total game changer. All right, back to multitasking. When your kids are in sports and life is crazy and you're running here or there, sometimes it feels so crazy because we're on a roll, right? Getting so much done, then boom, you gotta stop, load the kids up, and take one of your children to practice. Well, then you gotta load them back up, take them home, unload them, and then 30 to 40 minutes later, do it all over again. So what I have found is a lot of times my little ones will fall asleep in the car,
and I will just kind of hang out and wait for my daughter instead of going through all of that trouble and fuss. And while I'm sitting there, I'll work on some videos or some editing, anything, or maybe even just watch a tutorial, something that I've been wanting to know how to do to pass the time. Or if the children haven't fallen asleep, I will go through the drive-thru, grab them a little snack, and then we'll just chill all together and hang out and wait for my daughter to get done with whatever it is that she is at. With that being said, though, there are times, like I said, where you're going to have to stop what you're doing and you're going to have to just get back to it later. And then if you just start to realize that and accept it, you will be so much better off. I used to get so frustrated by this and it would kill my vibe, but now I've just thought, you know what? I'm going to get a little break. This is great. And then I'll come back to it because guess what? The mess is still going to be there and so will I. I'll be there to clean it. So it's just, it's all about perspective. When I started looking at things a more positive way, I actually started accomplishing more and getting more done. Even though I wasn't cleaning for 7 hours straight, I was cleaning for maybe 4 hours straight and then taking a 2-hour break because, I had to run the kids to sports and yada, yada. But I actually was getting more done because when I knew I only had that certain time to do it, I was more focused and more able to just really hone in on what it was that I needed done and just get to it. You guys, the dollar store has Fabuloso, and you can buy one small bottle for only $1. This stuff works awesome, and I could probably fill a bucket of mop water up at least 5 or 6 times. So yeah, you get a lot of use out of it. Go lay down, cowboy. Go lay down.
None.
Have you ever been the face, been the object of someone's hate? Like you stood all alone. Have you ever felt this way? Have you ever been betrayed, labeled words you just can't say? Suffered silently, wanting to be erased. There's a reason to believe again when faith is nowhere to be found. Try to find the strength to try again and stand on solid ground. You keep searching for a hero. You just want to find a friend. You just want to make a difference. Bring this battle to an end. All the words can make you stronger when you learn how to look within. 'Cause you're the hero that you're after. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero, hero. You are the hero. Have you ever wanted peace, to feel the freedom of release? Whispered quietly, but now it's time to scream. 'Cause mercy triumphs over judgment. Light will always shine in darkness. Ooh, and you won't get the best of me. There's a reason to believe again and stand on solid ground. Yeah. You keep searching for a hero. You just want to find a friend. You just want to make a difference. Bring this battle to an end. All the words can make you stronger when you learn how
Moving on to the bathroom. You guys, I probably bought this bathroom cleaner from the Dollar Tree, I'd say a few months ago. It was like in the summertime, and I still have a whole nother bottle. I mean, where can you spend $1.25 and have 2 bottles of bathroom cleaner that can last you probably, I'd say, about 5 to 6 months? Like, that is crazy. That cleaner came with 2 packets, so you're only using 1 plastic bottle instead of 2, and all you have to do is add water to the solution and fill it up. I love it that it's good for the environment. The cleaner itself works amazing. The scent is nice but not too strong. I don't know, I'd say the dollar store hit it out of the park with this one, you guys. I don't think I will go to any other bathroom cleaner.
David wasn't a big man. He only had a few rocks in his hand. But he knew, yeah, he knew what he could do, yeah. So when Goliath came toward him, he put on that brave, bright grin, and he let that snake shot do what it was made to do. Show him that you're not afraid. Show him that you're not afraid. When worries try to fight you, don't let them get in the way. Show them that you're not afraid. Show them that you're not afraid. No matter what you go through, come on and be brave. Show them that you're not. Show them, show them. And bowlfuls, they show up and they push and they pull, and we hide and we cry, but we should realize that courage comes when we choose it, when we decide we just won't quit. Yeah, I know you can do it, get to it. Show them that you're not afraid. Show them that you're not afraid. When worries try to fight you, don't let them get in the way. Show them that you're not afraid. Show them that you're not afraid. No matter what you go through, come on and be brave. Show them that you're not. Oh, show them, show them. Just like David did. I know you can.
This time I picked up the purple scent in the Clorox dupe, the chlorelin. This stuff smells really good, nice and fresh. I love all the chlorelin products. I would highly recommend all of them. They sell them at the Dollar Tree and at the dollar store as well. I also picked up these little flower stamps from the dollar store. They were in their dollar section. These worked, but honestly, I wouldn't buy them again. I just didn't feel that they were worth it for the value. I know it's only $1, but honestly, the stamps were kind of small and I just wasn't overallly impressed with them. So yeah, I think I will spend a little bit more money and get a better one. Honestly, the one I like the most is one that I had previously bought at the Dollar Tree. It's in one of my other videos, and that stamp worked amazing and was better than the scrubbing bubbles one. So far, Dollar Tree for the win when it comes to the little toilet stamps.
I don't know about you guys, but I am always sure to use my Dollar General coupons whenever I shop there. And I always try to go on Saturdays so I can get that extra 5 off of 25. I picked this little Febreze air freshener up for my bathroom, and I think I paid like less than $1 for it after all the coupons. And let me tell you guys, this thing is amazing. If you have a sensitive nose and don't like a strong scent, then I would stay away from it. But if you want your bathroom smelling fresh and clean and like Febreze 24/7, and then pick one of those babies up, I think it lasted a good couple weeks in my bathroom. No lie, thing worked awesome, and I am gonna buy a lot more of those babies. Now I'm stepping into my baby girl Jolene's bedroom. Let me tell you guys, what I have found has been the quickest way to get her room clean from top to bottom in as little of time as possible. First, if she has any laundry, I start by putting that all away as quickly as I possibly can. And then I move on to blankets, because those can cover up a lot of floor space, and then you can really see what you're working with. So I like to get all those folded and hung up, etc. Then I move on to the toys. I just start grabbing toys and shoving them in whatever bin they belong to. I try to have a bin for everything. So that really does help speed up the process when cleaning, because if you have something that's for dolls, you put the dolls in the bin. You have something that's for blocks, you put the blocks in that bin. And it's like a no-brainer. You don't even have to think about it. You could just like coast through, put on some music, a podcast or something, and just power through it. Honestly, I'm telling you guys, this has saved my life, having a place for things and just like a little routine. Like I said, put away laundry, fold the blankets, and then boom, 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 start putting all those toys away, and then we can move on to the other things. You guys, I don't know if I'm a ninja or if I am just lucky, but I have made it through 16 years of being a parent without stepping on a Lego. Yeah, you heard that. I don't know if I'm some sort of ninja or what, but I have been lucky, and I'm sure now that I have stated this out loud, I have jinxed myself, and I'm probably going to step on a hard Lego really, really soon, and then I'll be initiated into the club. I cannot wait to see you guys there. Oh my gosh, that sounds so crazy. But yeah, I've stepped on all kinds of other toys, but just not had the pleasure of a Lego yet. I don't know. What is something you have stepped on in your kid's room that just brought you so much immense pain that like made you absolutely like loathe that toy?
I'm gonna be better, better than you thought. I promise I won't jealous. You don't deserve it all. I'm gonna be better, better than you thought. I promise I won't jealous. You don't deserve it, don't deserve it, don't deserve it,
All right, once all the floors are cleaned off, I like to go in with a vacuum or broom or something and just kind of, sweep it up really quick and then go over it with a mop. I love this mat that I got from Aldi because I can literally just like mop right over it if I want to. And kids, they're always making messes. So it's really, really nice to not have to scrub a stain on a carpet and just like be able to mop over it or spray it down and wash it. I don't know. I feel like once this mat has run its course and I need to get another one, like I will go with another mat before I go for another rug. And it just adds like some nice cushion for the little ones, especially when they're learning to crawl and stuff like that. I don't know. I just think it's more sanitary and I actually love it. I didn't think I would. I got this at Aldi's for $15 because I hadn't found the rug that I wanted. And then it's just like, I don't know. It happened and I think it was meant to be. I think I was meant to pick this thing up and not find that expensive rug because like I said, $15, boom, done, and her room is always clean. Right, you guys, today's video has come to an end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I gave you some good, insightful feedback on the dollar store cleaning products. Please leave a like, comment down below, and also be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next one.